1, 2, testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2.
Welcome to Mint Customs.
Okay, a quick update to get you up to speed. Simon blew the engine on Flawed. I broke my car and witnessed a tornado in Stevenage. Ali has finished Ethel. Wait, he's actually finished the Ducati. Yep, and she's stunning. Simon replaced the engine on Flawed and sold her, well, swapped her for this. Don, the new owner, crashed Flawed and broke his shoulder the day before a meet-up at his own coffee shop. The Mint boys stayed up all night, fixed the bike and surprised him with it the next day at the meeting.
Shame you can't fix me as quick.
I officially got my own bench and workshop key. I guess I will actually have to start doing some real work now. Ali grew his beard back and came second in the first ever Cafe Racer Cup. Well done, mate. That reminds me, I really want to build a Cafe Racer. This season we have 4 bikes to build. A drag bike, Simon, you're in charge of that one.
I've already started it.
A classic Harley 1200, Ali, that's your build.
Yep, I'm on it.
A BMW R45 Cafe Racer, I'll take that one. Yes. An old school TT machine we started building a year ago and forgot about. Whoops. Now we're all up to date and the tea is made. I guess we should crack on.
Tail end of Series 1, we had a phone call about a drag bike.
A drag bike for Santa Pod.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
It came to fruition. We went and picked up the bike that supposedly just needed a few bits doing to it and then we could run it at Santa Pod. That didn't happen. We picked the bike up, the motor was shot in it. We never even actually managed to have the back wheel. Although it was promised to us constantly, we never got a back wheel for it. So it ended up that we completely ripped it down. The only thing we've used is a couple of sections on the frame for the bike. We've ended up building a completely new bike, new R1 engine. Had to have a rear hub made up for the rear wheel, import a tyre from the States, blah 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 blah, loads of stuff. JJ lost his bullet. He lost it in his head. I guess the world finally blew it. That's why I found him dead. The guys now behind this build is Simon O'Shea and Malcolm Cager. They're both funding this build with a view to, when it's built, we're going to be auctioning it off for a children's charity called Noah's Ark. Brilliant idea. So what are you gonna do? You gotta give me the truth. 'Cause I ain't playing if we don't like this, then why are we not trying to fight it? So we've gone ahead with everything. They've swallowed up all my suggestions, they've gone for it. We've got rip snorting R1 engine in it. Some really trick stuff done on the rear wheel. Air shift, quick shift, everything. We've loaded this bike up. Craig down at the engineers has been spot on with machining hubs and building stuff that I wouldn't do in again.
Everything from the fuel cell, cooling system and wire loom have especially been made for this build. The old man is creating a monster and I hope it works.
It's now booked in for September the 22nd at Santa Pod on a Run What You Brung day, and we are at August the something. So mild panics. August the what? 11th. How many days does that give me then?
6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks. Oh, no panic. Mind you, looking at the list of stuff to do, I might be panicking a little bit. A mild panic. Or just a stress. Well, not even a stress.
It's a month of hanging around 2 weeks of chaos.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, month hanging around 2 weeks of chaos. There you go. That's it. Job done. So what are you gonna do? You gotta give me the truth. 'Cause I ain't playing if we don't like this, then why are we not trying to fight it? So what are you gonna do?
The next stage for this build is to get her stripped down and sent off for paint and powder coat. Oh, and we've got to decide who's going to ride the fucking thing.
And if you want to buy the bike, after we've done the run at Santa Pod, we'll post all the details of where the auction is going to take place, and you can buy it for the auction, for the children's charity, Noah's Ark.